Or Sarah Louise. Sarah Louise Mulligan. Hello, Sarah, because you've founded a Irish Love President Trump website.
I have. IrishWhoLovePresidentTrump.com. My name is Sarah Louise Mulligan. I'm from Dublin. And I knew about Trump a long time ago. Obviously, he used to have, beauty pageants and stuff like that. So I decided to create this website because I was so annoyed with the media bias, constantly negative stuff all the time.
Why do you like him?
Have you got all day? Okay, Number one, he hasn't created a war. Number two, he puts America first. Number three, this lady here was speaking about...
You're from Ireland.
I am.
Why do you care if he puts America first?
Well, I wish our president put Ireland first, but he doesn't because he went and signed the abortion bill into law. Now, this lady here spoke about Trump. Anya, sorry, I didn't catch your name. You said that, he mistreats women and all, right? That man is pro-life, and he is all for the family unit, and he stands up.
But he's had three of them, yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that he stands up for the unborn. So he is a humanitarian at the end of the day. And I totally and utterly embrace welcoming him here to Ireland. And I just wish we had a president like President Trump. He has done no harm.
Hear, hear.
As someone who faces lifetime imprisonment for accessing vital healthcare services in my country, I completely reject that.
Abortion is murder.
Oh my God. Can we go back?
We're not talking about abortion, are we?
Back to Trump. He's called a racist. He's anti-black. Well, that's amazing because we have the lowest black unemployment in the United States for decades. 50% of blacks support Donald J. Trump. Yeah. He's called a misogynist.
No, not true, not true.
And he's
not in voting figures, absolutely untrue.
He's helping them to go back to college as well.
Jenny, you organised the Belfast rally against Trump yesterday.
That's right, yes. With a group called EXACT. We're the Expat Action Group, and we're made up of Americans who are migrants to Northern Ireland and have been living here for some time but still maintain ties and relationships in the United States.
And why?
Well, I would say, first of all, the idea that he puts America first is absolutely laughable. What he has done to my country of origin is despicable. He is a racist. He is a misogynist. You say he cares about family units, but not if your family is a migrant family, not if your family is a gay family, not if your family is a poor family. Absolutely. Now, excuse me, I'm talking now. I was quiet when you were talking. Now, I have watched my father die on Medicare and Medicaid in the United States, and over the last few years, I have seen my friends. Unemployment, well, first of all, if you change the way that you count figures, it's easy to say you have lower unemployment. If you count people on casual contracts, if you count people working...
So how did you feel when you saw the very regal event, the pomp and ceremony that Trump was bestowed on President Trump?
Well, it's like Anya said. You don't have to roll out the red carpet and give a state visit to have diplomatic relations with another world leader.
He has every right to be here.
He owns, excuse me,
property in Doonbeg. He has invested. He has invested.
You know what?
Excuse me, just let me speak now. I've let you speak. Right?
No, actually,
he's after putting $8 million into Doonbeg. He has created 300 jobs in Ireland.
If a Mexican person opens a store in New York, do they have a right to live there then? By your
there seems to be something in common about those who are anti-democratic. They're anti the Leave vote that we in the UK had, we all in the UK had in 2016. They're anti-Trump because apparently the numbers were wrong. You don't accept democracy. And this idea that he's bad for America, he's bad for the world, it's absolute nonsense. He's taking on China head on. China, which has got more than 1 million Muslims in concentration camps. It's remarkable what everyone is saying about Donald Trump. Iran, who's just beheaded 6 gays in the last 16 days. Venezuelans, 90% are in abject poverty. They are starving.
Would you like a glass of water?
I'd love a glass. No, I want some vodka. He's taking on the bad guys.
I think Stephen, by bombing children's hospitals in Yemen, this is taking on the bad guys by threatening war and anybody who stands in his way. America is doing that.
Saudi Arabia is doing that.
And they're doing it sort of with arms supplied by the United States and full knowledge that was going to happen. And what is more, and Britain can't get off the hook either, there are United States and British military experts in bases guiding the bombs in the Yemen. All of them are. I mean, the idea that Donald Trump is being nice to people around the world, he wants to make America great again by consuming the rest of the world, by consuming its natural
I'm going to the very back here. Get in the glasses. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It's not often I agree with Eamon, but I've watched the show for years, and your guy in the red cap is talking absolute nonsense. How anyone can support Trump knowing what he's done and his views against women and kids, it's just ridiculous.
Why do you think so many women and kids... I went out to America... to do some of the pre-election.
I live out there too.
Right, well, I went out and I hosted for 5 Live a number of pre-election debates, and the support, the deep-rooted support that there is for Trump is there. It's real, and you saw that filter through the election results. Why do you think so many women and men and children support him?
His views, they're stupid.
They're stupid.
They are stupid. He's a racist. He's a bigot.
The electorate is stupid.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the people are being brainwashed to follow him. It's clear to see.
Brainwashed by whom?
Trump.
Have they ever heard of Mar-a-Lago? Does anybody know what Mar-a-Lago is?
Yes, the country club that Trump retreats to. Sort of.
What to do with it?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something, right?
No, I don't want to know about Mar-a-Lago. Honestly, I don't.
Right. You know Mar-a-Lago, okay? The people who used to own that wouldn't allow Jews in, wouldn't allow blacks in.
No, hold on. I don't know that. I don't know that.
Well,
You're not telling me, because I do not know that, and we're not doing that on a live television programme. No idea whether that's true or not. Yes, sir, at the front here. Yes, sir, go ahead.